Hello, everyone. So, I liked my last idea that I did with the world map. I changed it up so it's only the United States because we don't need Canada, Mexico, etc. Blah blah blah, Panama, blah. But I decided to do this West East Coast Civil War with obviously you're looking at it and you're like, this is definitely not even. I did this by state. Over here is a little bit weird. I had to merge a couple states because you can't really you can't do just Rhode Island because Rhode Island it would be like just that, not even maybe where this rabbit is. So I merged this, so this is like New England and divided across this line. Obviously, the West is going to have a lot more land than the East, but the East have compact. I don't know. I don't know what advantage they could possibly come up with. Who knows? Maybe it'll work. We'll see. But I have time. Also, this map comes with extra, so I just threw this down here as a small little gag. There's nothing in here. There's like I put 4 humans in there, and maybe at the end of the video we can check this out while I nanobot the entire world. So also I added king. So all these kingdoms are different. So this is just gonna be and let me turn off. Let me turn off rebellions so that whatever side gets conquered first gets conquered. So that ends up whoever wins that war per se is the is just the ruler. It's only about how is it already 100 and all right, whatever. Um but we're going to let this run for a little bit. I can't necessarily do time frames, which man, does it suck? Yeah. But also I can't get all the world borders right because they're not going to perfectly form. I had to remove this took a really long time. So I mean, look, I'm just saying, like and subscribe because this took an unnecessarily long amount of time to set up. Obviously, the map was pre-made, but I had to do all the. There used to be borders around every state. I had to take out all the borders, and just like map. Honestly, the only country I think that got it. Right? What? Oh, what? That's not what I wanted. If you just show the state itself. The only issue I have is they might form other states. Illinois is like might actually be perfect. So is Idaho. Idaho is looking really good too. So we are going to, and they all have around the same population. I tried my best. They're all 8, 9. There's nobody with more. Actually, these guys only have 6 for some reason. I think they accidentally got bumped out to other states, but whatever. So I'm gonna press play. This is X5. So we'll see how the battle progresses between the two sides. And what I think I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna do Whispers of War. There's no point. But we'll have extra fast forward time, and I hope that new villages don't form. They might, which is concerning. Okay, those two formed, so that's what that was. My only concern is that like they form a new village here or something, or they don't take all the land. That's my only concern. I think Florida should take all the land. And the only place where they could form a new society is like up here. I might erase that, but whatever. I mean, the societies are growing crazy fast. Oh, there it is. Okay, wait, let me. This is the one thing I was concerned about. You know what? I'm gonna leave this society and I'm just gonna name it M2, just Michigan 2. Right? Because I could, or no, let me just do Michigan 2. Just so there's no confusion. Yippee. Sorry, I put my hands off the keyboard. Alright, and as I'm doing this, my computer is currently heating up. Now remember, like and subscribe so that I can get rid of this shitbox. It helps me out, you know? It just helps me out. Why do I see a lot of X's? I think people are just failing at stuff. Is there any wars going on? There's no plots and plans. Yeah, that was not English. There's no wars. So, I mean, a lot of stuff seems to be failing. I haven't seen any war requests yet, but like everyone's super big. And I would like to do war. I mean, I could. Oh, these two are the same society. I might break that up real quick. I didn't realize that. Like I'm gonna just do Whispers of War real quick because it helps, and then inspire these guys. Just make them their own capital because it helps me out, so that I don't have to deal with anything else. Now you see these fronts are building. So like obviously I just wanted to make war for say, because it'll start. Okay, these guys. Okay, these guys are not even at war. Let me like start wars to make sure they have to like actually battle with each other. Just make sure I just gotta make sure I keep it against my side. Or each side's. I think they're actually starting to do wars now too. Yeah, they are. Okay. So there's gonna be battles now. We'll see who becomes so like. Oh wow, North Dakota. The Dakota. Yeah. Jeez. The Dakotas have merged. So we now have one Dakota. California seems to be getting invaded from all sides. Idaho and Wyoming took over Idaho. New Mexico took over Arizona. Texas was taken out by Louisiana. New England has become very strong. What is that? Who just took out who? Pennsylvania got taken out by West Virginia. That's a strange one. New Jersey's still alive. California got taken over by Oregon. Washington's very large, but they haven't seemed to be involved in anything so far. Missouri took out Illinois. Right, yeah, these guys are split like perfectly. But there's gonna be some more wars coming up. It looks like Indiana is going to war against. Is there alliances? Oh, there's one war going on. It's these guys. There's gonna be more wars though. Is Kansas declaring war on each other? Is Kansas and Michigan declaring war? How is that gonna work? You have to sue for peace, you know. Oh, these countries are gonna start declaring war on each other through. Yeah, they're gonna start declaring war on each other through territories that they can't get to, so. That'll be interesting. Well, I'm just gonna make sure everyone's at peace before I take the borders down. But it's an intense battle. It's anybody's up for grabs right now. Washington's getting invaded. That's huge. Um, oh, looks like the New England coast has been reunited. They're looking pretty strong. New Jersey is going to war too. Oh, Florida took Georgia. I didn't even notice that. Or no, Georgia took Florida. There's just wars everywhere. Ooh, we got the South Empire. Or that's actually more the Midwest Empire, but there's some big fighting. I don't even if they take nope, that's canceled out. There's just yeah, that I don't know. It might be Louisiana might take it all over. They have the most territories, but Minnesota is also rivaling them pretty hard. Oh wow. Oh wow. The West Virginia Army is absolutely the New England. Wow. Wow. West Virginia is incredibly strong. Oh wow, and Georgia's taking it out. So we're down to the final couple of empires on this final little journey we got going on here, where we got the Dakotas and Montana, but Wyoming is going to war with somebody that I can't see. Or no, is that peace? I can't tell. No, that's war. Oh, they're going to war here. We'll see how that goes. California's at threat here. Oregon's small empire is going to be taken out from the looks of it. Oh, this West Virginia coast. How many wars are going on right now? There's only one. So I guess most of them meant. Ooh, there's going to be a. Oh, these two are going to clash it out, I think. Oh no, they denied the war. Oh, they still fought them though. Looks like the empire will be taken out. Montana is now the capital. I just can call it the capital state. It's just wherever the king is, to be fair, but I just call it the capital state because it makes more sense. Like California gets moved as the capital, in a sense. I don't know if that's actually how that works. I don't think it is. But it looks like there's going to be a final battle. Wow, Arizona is huge. The biggest issue I see with the East is just their population. It's just their population size. Because they're not going to be able to do that much. Wow, okay, so there's a big amount of fight. Wait, who is this ruled by? These guys are independent, okay. I mean, they can be invaded. Not well, but they can be invaded. West Virginia is gotta be the craziest. That is not the state I expected to be contending for. I mean, it's Georgia or West Virginia. Yeah, they're taking out Mississippi. So it's West Virginia or Georgia, unless one of these like rogue states, which, oh, actually New Jersey owns Michigan. I didn't realize that. But unless New Jersey pulls up the upset of a century. I can't speak. There's no. Oh wow, whoa. Arizona. Or no, it's New Mexico. Sorry. New Mexico is on an absolute rampage right now. About to take out Washington, the remaining state in this war. Oh, but Minnesota got taken out by Louisiana. I'm assuming this final war request is against here, or it might be here actually. Oh, you know it's here. Okay. They're declaring war. I don't know on who though. We're gonna see this when this pops. It's either Virginia, New Jersey, or Michigan 2, as I call it, because it's just I don't have a name for that. I don't know what that province is called. Let's see what's going on down here. Nothing. They don't even have ships yet. I don't think. No, they don't. I forgot about those guys. All right. Well, they're not important. So, okay. So, Louisiana is slaughtering whoever's in their way, but this final battle is gonna be kind of crazy. Oh wait, New Jersey was overtaken. They're boarding the ships. Let's see what happens here. This is gonna be. Oh, but before they died, I think they took over Michigan, and that's immediately being taken over. Is that a Virginia port? It is. No, it's not. Right? Is it? I don't even know. No, it's not. Okay. Wow, okay. And these guys are normal. Oh, here we go. We might have to skip out on whatever's going on the East Coast. I want to see what's going on the West Coast. This is going to be big. Because whoever wins this is the leader of the South. Or the West. What am I? Oh my god. Struggling today. No, I'm just tired. I'm tired. Nope, I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear about it. Okay. Let's see. There's huge clashes on the border right now. They're defending New Mexico with their. New Mexico's population is dropping like crazy. Wow. Okay. Montana is being overtaken. I don't know if they were just taken. I wasn't paying attention. New Mexico has dropped. New Mexico has lost the battle. The capital was moved to Arizona. It looks like they're having a successful campaign in the north. But Arizona's looking to take back New Mexico. We'll see if it happens. It's looking like it's going to happen. The North and South Dakotas were liberated. Wow. Oh, wow. There was a small pushback on New Mexico, but they did end up claiming it. Deep into territory. Looks like they were defeated, though. There's a push into Utah right now. Wow, they're pushing them back, though. Arizona might get conquered. Nope. Colorado is there, but it's kind of a lone state. Or like it's... Whoa. Okay, well, fighting in the East, too. Both wars at the same time. West Virginia is just absolutely destroying them right now. And it looks like Louisiana is trying to prevent a pushback. I don't know if that's going to happen, though. if they take Colorado, oh no, I think it might be over for Arizona because they're just doing damage, and I think it's done for Georgia. Yeah, Georgia doesn't have much in them, and Georgia has dropped, leaving Alabama the only state remaining, and Alabama is currently getting owned. There is so many units there. Oh my god, and we have the leader of the East, West Virginia, and this war is still going on. Remember, there's still 3 societies on this side. Nobody's touched Missouri. Missouri's been untouched since the beginning of the game. This is a battle. Arizona was taken out. California is now the capital. It's Louisiana versus California for whoever wins. Also Missouri, I guess, but I don't really care about Missouri. Uh, also, nobody's claimed the bottom of Texas. That is a big spot for invasion. I could fry an egg on my computer right now, and I'm only playing Worldbox. This game is not that big. Once again, subscribe so I don't have to cook an egg on my computer. And yeah, that looks like it's going to be the end for... It was a tough fight. Honestly, I was voting more towards New Mexico winning, which was the capital at the time, but... And Washington is eliminated. It is now the Louisiana Empire versus... Actually, there's how are the 2 Virginias, the 2 societies that remain? I might do Whispers of War real quick, just so that I can get these guys to, like, not be... Just quickly take that out, because they're not going to put up a fight, to be fair. So this is just what would have happened if there was war there. And now the final area. Do we do Whispers of War? Whispers of War. Oh, that lagged me out severely. Let's see. As again, oh wow, wait, there's territory gain. Oh no, they didn't. They couldn't take it out. Missouri is about to be taken. Missouri drops. Illinois is now the capital, and Illinois goes out. We now have our 2 societies, where we are going to give them approximately, I don't know what year it is to be fair, but we're going to give them till the year 260 before we drop the borders and allow them well, first off, let's let them interact for the first time because they haven't seen each other once, and then we'll kind of... And I'm going to slow down time for a second because I just want to see what's going on here. Have these guys touched each other? Oh, I don't have... Yeah, can't find... There, okay. Doesn't look like they have... I mean, they have ships, but I don't think they've touched each other once. They've been pretty chill with each other. They don't do much. They're decent societies. They don't really care about each other. In the north, oh boy. So the thing that I think that is going to be a huge problem for the East is that they do not have the population. Wait, what? What is Removo? Oh, wait, that's supposed to be... Wait, what? That's supposed to be Ohio. How did I not notice that? I was about to say... I mean, their biggest population is, I think, no, it's Michigan, might be. Yeah, it's Michigan, which is only 56. Or no, it's Georgia, sorry, Georgia, which is 75. But there's powerhouses like, let me just check the time frame before I have to drop the wall, 2 years. But there's powerhouses like Arizona and New Mexico that are just huge. These are absolutely enormous cities. And I mean, but what I will say is that in terms of ships, that the East just absolutely outnumbers them. Like if this goes to ship warfare, which it could, I think that they're gonna get murked. Like this is just not gonna be a fair fight. Let me just make sure they're at peace with each other before I drop the walls. Peace. Everyone gets peace. Just a little bit of peace, you know. And what year is it? And it's now the year. We are now dropping the borders. So this might take a little bit, though. I'm just going to go square. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to do that, because then they can come over here. So let me... No. Water. Let me do the water real quick to drop this. I gotta use my arrow keys, sorry. And then drop that real quick. And then we grab soil. And like a circle shape, I don't really care. Do my best to not... Let's go a little smaller, because I don't want to destroy... I'm going to try my best to not destroy anything. All of a sudden, these societies are going to realize, whoa, there's a lot of people that are just kind of here. Yeah. Keep dropping the borders. This just... Okay, I'm going to time skip this because it's taking so long. Alright, and now the border is dropped. So we're gonna kind of see how they... I'm genuinely... The thing I'm most curious about is how are they gonna interact with each... Are they already declaring war? I dropped it 2 seconds ago. I'm gonna keep it on... I'm gonna put it on 3x. I'm gonna leave it on that because I don't want to do 5x because the war will go by like super quickly if I do. And they're already declaring war. This is gonna be huge. We'll see if their ability to use ships will be utilized, because who knows, maybe they use their ships and they take out New Mexico, for say, and now all of a sudden they have extra 100 and whatever people. I will say it does look like West Virginia does outnumber... Oh, here it comes. Here comes the fighting. Let's see if anyone gets... I gotta zoom in a little bit. They defended their territory. The capital's already gone. Louisiana might be taken out. Oh, no. They're pushing back, though. Michigan 2 is about to drop, though. Michigan 2. But they took Illinois. Took Illinois. They're pushing in further. They took... Where's the capital? Okay, Arizona is now the new capital. So they moved back to Arizona. Because that was the one thing. I was like, yeah, Louisiana's going to get taken immediately. They're pushing in, though. Took Louisiana, took Alabama back. Michigan's getting taken. The borders are shrinking. Tennessee might get taken. This is my thing. This was my thing about earlier. I was about to say the population issue. Tennessee is now gone. Kentucky is looking to drop. So is Georgia, which is their highest state. They defend Georgia, though. Illinois drops. Indiana drops. Ohio is going to drop in a second. There's now a cutoff in their territories. Michigan. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. This is their final counter push. They cut off Florida. Florida is now all alone. They took Tennessee back, though, and immediately lost it. The capital of West Virginia was moved to New York. I think they were briefly captured. I just wasn't paying attention. New York is now the command center of this army that's slowly getting pushed back. South Carolina is about to drop. South Carolina drops. West Virginia drops, the original home state that took over the world. Pennsylvania. If Pennsylvania drops, it's all over. Wow, New Jersey, Virginia, North Carolina all drop. Oh, no, never mind. New Jersey stays. Oh, wow, okay. They move the capital to Maine. This is their final stretch with whatever armies they have left, which I don't think they have any of. Yeah, it's not looking good. Yeah, okay. New England. I know. I think what I should have done was I should have added people. New England drops. and Maine, the final bastion, as they all come crashing in. The final battle, and it's not enough, and Maine is defeated. And the whole world belongs to Arizona, or more or less Louisiana, but they were taken. So, Arizona is the crown winner of the fight. And I just want to see, and these guys still have not touched each other. So I think what I'm gonna do, we're gonna start the nanobots here, the beginning of the end, as I might call it. We're gonna start in the very corner and watch as society folds slowly. Actually, I don't know if they travel overseas. They might die in sea battles, so we'll see if this might just genuinely just take out this society. If not, they slowly move in, taking out the remainder of the society. Let me just do Whispers of War and put them in a war real quick, because it'd be funny if they're fighting while they're just getting like obliterated. Might keep the Empire alive, actually, if they win a fight over here. Wow. And the music kicks in too. Actually, I can see now if it's gonna... They might just die out here. Oh, I think they do. Oh, never mind then. So they're not gonna reach here. What state? I don't know what state to start it off in. I could start a dead center. If I started dead center, that'd be kind of cool. Go like Kansas or something. Middle between Kansas and Nebraska. As these societies are gonna be overran in a little bit, as this splits about right here. Yep, and this society is gonna start getting eaten up alive. So this society here, right in between. This is how we're gonna end off the video, alright? We'll grab nanobots, middle of the country, that's about right here. Nanobots are in and are now destroying the land. Also, these guys are dead, but I don't really care about them. They drop, the societies are slowly being eaten at. It's funny how it's just kind of this massive like hole in the ground because it hasn't touched water yet. Once it touches water, it'll all fill up. Now let me pause and let me 1x this just to make it, or no, not half an x. 1x this to make it a little bit more dramatic. It is still moving just as fast. That did not change anything. These armies are being obliterated. They can't do anything to fight the nanobots. They're about to reach the northern coast still, so once they do that, this hole will fill with water. And they do, right about now. Okay, so the hole's gonna start filling with water. Oh, from Michigan too. I don't think any, I think the last society will probably be Maine, which is also the same as what it was, what it survived as. Ships are traveling to the only islands that remain. These guys should be gone. Yeah, these guys are gone. It's slowly moving up now. Michigan's still alive. No, Michigan's gone. It just now reached where I started the nanobot. Arizona, the capital, is finally being pushed away. We'll see if it stays on the one side or it gets moved. Where'd it get? Oh, no. California was now crowned. Let's see, the last society remaining. That's the true winner. I think it's gonna be Maine. I'm like 90% sure it's gonna be Maine. We'll see. There goes Oregon, California. California's dipped. Washington, New England, Maine, and Washington. Washington has left. And I just think it's gonna be. I love how the ships are still traveling around because they have nowhere to go. New England has dropped, and Maine is the only island that remains. And they just do so. What is... Wait, what? What is this? So there's just this random... There's just some random humans on here. What's your names? No, wait, let me. What's your name? What's your name, sir? I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. You are 30 years old. You have killed no people. You have no experience. You've done nothing with your life. You did absolutely nothing with your life. And you're short-sighted. You have a bow. Wait, why are you an archer if you're short-sighted? And who is this? You're 40, you're strong-minded and wise. Very smart person. You hold the curvy stick wood. The curvy wood stick. I am not okay. They're getting hungry. You got some good damage. You haven't killed anyone. You have no experience. You had 2 children. Why does nobody have any experience? And that is the end of society as these ships slowly sink, I believe, because they don't have supplies. Do these ships slowly just sink? This ship is 100 years old. As they slowly disappear, as they have nowhere to go. And that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe and help me out here because I can currently cook anything you want on my computer because it is not meant for this. Do I have a good microphone? Yes, but what I'm using right now is not really meant for what I'm doing. So maybe subscribe. Help me out here. Let me improve it so I can make better content. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying.